Hi girls, welcome to the next video or at home learning video. We're continuing today our learning of Korach and what happened with his machloket against Moshe. So if you remember in the previous few psukim, Moshe gave a big warning to Korach and Adato, his congregation, of what's going to happen. He said, bring the machtot, bring the vessels, we're going to put a ketoret in them and the good smelling incense. However, there will be a deathly drug in them. And the one in the morning when we give this ketoret to Hashem, we will see who is chosen. The one that Hashem accepts will be fine, but the one that Hashem does not accept, they will get hurt very badly by this sam hamavet, this deadly drug. They will be burned with the fire of the korban. So right now we're continuing with basically what happens next after Moshe's warning of what's going to happen to Korach and his followers. So we're up to Pasuk Yud Bet. We're going to do Yud Bet, Yud Gimel, Yud Daled, and Tet Vav. So at this point, before we start the Pasuk, Moshe is, plan A, he gave them a warning. But in addition to the warning, Moshe, as we know, is a very humble and gentle person. He's trying to make peace, and he's trying to speak softly. So the next thing he's doing, he's going to call Datan and Aviram. If you remember from Pasuk Aleph, they are part of the rebellion, even though they're from Shevet Reuven, and he's going to try to make peace with them. So let's see what happens. We're Pasuk Yud Bet. Vayishlach Moshe, and Moshe sent, Likro leDatan veAviram veLeAviram bnei Eliav, to call for Datan and Aviram, the sons of Eliav, Vayomru, and they said, Lo na'ale, we will not go up. So Moshe is calling them, please come, I want to talk to you. And they are saying, nope, we are not going up to talk to you. Why? The next pasuk is going to give us the rest of their speech, what they're telling Moshe when he asked to speak with them. So pasuk Yud Gimel. Hame'at is not enough, ki heli'atanu me'eretz zavat chalav hudvash, that you took us out, you brought us up from a land that's flowing with milk and honey, lahamitenu bamidbar, to kill us in the desert, ki tistarer alenu, gam histarer, to practice authority over us. You're acting with too much authority. So what are they saying here? They're saying, no, we're not going to come up. And now they're speaking very rudely to Moshe. They're saying, is it not enough that you took us out of Mitzrayim, that was a land flowing with milk and honey? And remember, now they are kind of forgetting how bad it was over there. All of a sudden, that is the good land flowing with milk and honey. So you took us out of that wonderful place to kill us in the desert? And not only that, is it not enough, but now you're acting all authoritative over us. You're acting with too much power. Not being very nice to Moshe. And their little speech continues on Pasuk Yud Daled. Af lo el eretz zavat chalav udvash heviotanu. And even you did not bring us to a land flowing with milk and honey. Vatiten lanu nachalat sadeh, and give us a portion of a field, vacharem, and a vineyard. Ha'enei ha'anashim hahem tenaker, even if you gouge out the eyes of these people, lo na'ale, we will not go up. So what does this pasuk mean? There's a lot going on. So remember, first they're saying, you took us out of this wonderful place, Mitzrayim, that was flowing with milk and honey. You're killing us in the desert. You're acting all powerful against us. But now, not even that, Moshe, you didn't even bring us to a land flowing with milk and honey like you promised. You didn't even give us a portion of a field, a place that we can settle, and a vineyard. Even if you force us to come by gouging out the eyes of the people, we will still not come and talk to you. They are pretty intense. Next pasuk is Moshe's reaction. So what happens when Moshe hears this? Let's see in pasuk tetvav. Va'ichar leMoshe me'od. And Moshe was very, very distressed. Vayomer el Hashem. And he said to Hashem, Al tefen el minchatam. Do not turn to their offering, meaning Hashem, do not accept their offering. Lo chamor echad mehem nasati. I did not take, meaning I didn't even steal, a single of their donkeys. Velo hareoti et achad mehem. And I did not act badly to even one of them. Okay, so let's review this pasuk. Moshe is saying, first of all, he was really, really distressed, and I can see why. The things they said to them were pretty horrible things. So in his distress, he turned to Hashem and he said, Hashem, do not accept their offering. I didn't do anything bad to them. I didn't take any of their donkeys, meaning I didn't touch their stuff. I didn't do anything wrong. Velo hareoti. Hareoti comes from the word ra, bad. I didn't harm anyone. I didn't do anything bad to any of them. Okay, so those are the psukim. Let's go through the chazara, the review, just to make sure we all understood. So number one, Lemi Moshe kara. Who did Moshe call? He called Datan and Aviram. Mahem eshivu lo. What did they answer him? So as we saw, they said, no, we are not going to go up, Moshe. You took us out of a good place to kill us in the desert. You didn't give us any land. You're acting with authority over us. Even if you gouge out our eyes, we will still not come up to talk to you. Ma hayta hatguva shel Moshe. What was Moshe's reaction? He was very distressed, and I think rightfully so. And number four, Ma hu amar leHashem la'asot la'anashim ha'elu. What did he tell Hashem to do to those people? So he told Hashem, do not accept their offering. They're not acting nicely right now, and I didn't do anything wrong to them. Do not accept the ketoret that they're going to give you. So that's it. We did a lot for today, so good job, and I will see you in class.